Hello, and welcome to my Fire Emblem 9 Path of Radiance 100% gross low turn count playthrough. I'm your host Typhoon Carter, and today I bring you Chapter 19. Chapter 19, it's a kill boss map, and it's going to be a fairly short one, but despite that, there are still some important things that we have to do in bases. And for preparations, what we're going to need to do is we're going to need to make a hand axe forge for Jill, but that will come at a later time where it will be very handy. The other thing to note is that this is also the last chapter before Volke has his scripted promotion, so he'll at least be getting a tiny portion of BEXP just to give him like one small level before he has his assassin promotion. It doesn't really actually do that much for Volke besides increased durability, which can be nice, as we aren't really going to have Volke fighting for the most part. And everything else here I'm just doing a little bit of menuing. And we're also going to be purchasing hand axes because they're available once again in the shop. As I noted before many times during this playthrough, the shop and the armory has varying availability. Now, one interesting thing about this map in Chapter 19 is the fact that Nesala is actually out there on the field as a secondary boss, and he has endgame stats, and he basically would stomp most of the units that we have on hand if they were to try to fight him. But he can be completely avoided, and he has an event where Janaf or Oki has to basically talk to him, and then he'll basically force himself over to Raisin if he's deployed. And what will happen is Raisin will basically get the Knight's Ring, which works exactly like how it did in Genealogy, where the holder basically gains Canto when it's equipped. But we're basically going to be skipping that part because of the fact that we can clear this map in one turn. And to clear this map in one turn, this can be done by having several shove chains. And everyone here is deployed either for the purposes of building up support or to contribute to said shove chain. And to do this, we're going to have Raisin shoved so that he can reach Marcia to extend her movement even more. And the boss Homasa, the actual boss that we're supposed to kill, not Nesala, is a swordmaster, and he has a sonic sword, which means he deals effective damage to flyers, but it won't really matter because ×2 effectiveness is a meme. And here everyone is basically shoving Raisin or Marcia, and Mist is honestly just here to build up support with Jill and also give herself some staff EXP, as we're going to be going for a player phase clear. And we also decide to bring not Mecha on here just because we can. And also because why not, you know. We might as well get him to do something. Anyway, so Marcia here, she just kills this archer who is on this ballista just because we can. Now, if you're playing this map like a normal person would, basically these ballistas, they can actually be a threat because the ballistas themselves actually pack a lot of might. But we want to avoid having an enemy phase. On Maniac mode, there'd be an enemy blocking the way to Homasa, but we don't have to sit for an enemy phase, so this is just a super easy boss kill for Marcia. And that's Chapter 19 cleared in one turn. And we also get a bunch of bonus EXP from this, as one of the objectives was to leave as many Raven Lagoos alive. And here we rehire Volke so that he can have his scripted promotion into Assassin. As I alluded to earlier, Assassin promotion, it allows him to learn lethality if you decide to use the occult on him. But the important thing is that he gains a bit more bulk and durability, which is what we need out of him in case he gets attacked. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time for Chapter 20, where we have to fight Jill's father. Bye bye.